Greetings, it's Iain from RTL here. Welcome to Retro Ranking, where we concentrate on songs more than albums. And today we're going to do a bad songs. And the band in the spotlight today are Metallica. 90% of their stuff is pretty good. And then you've got this, oh dear, what's this? Even the great Metallica had bad days in the office. Now, I could have just gone for one album all the way through, but I haven't. I mean, it could have. It wouldn't have been much of a thing because the whole album is bad, and that, of course, is an anger. But we're not going to. I went and found others that are as equally as worse. So we always start with the number. This one's 15, so it's the one that isn't too bad, and they just get gradually worse as we go down the list. So at number 15, from the EP, the Garage Day EP from 1998, there's a track on it called Helpless. I just found this stop start keeps losing its place. What were they doing? just play it and stop and fiddle about. Lars's Ulrich's drumming on it is not very good. I think he was the weak link in this. I don't know if he kept losing his place, I don't know, but it sounds like it. So it's not a very good track. Okay, at number 14, we're going back to 1988 and the And for Justice All album. An album that I like some of the tracks, but there's one on there I just don't like. And it's called The Shortest Straw. It's one of those songs where James Hetfield seems to be trying to catch up with Lars on the drums. It's, you know, it's just, Lars has gone off on one, and no one else can catch up with him. It's a shame, but that's how it goes. Not the best track in the world. Then we're at number 13, we're going to go to 1996 and the Load album and the Outlaw Torn. This goes on and on and on and on, and it's like an anaesthetic. The more you listen to it, the more you want to drop off. It just keeps going round and round in circles. It is, yeah, it's just one of those tracks that I just don't like. And if I ever put this album on, guess what gets skipped? It is a Torn. The Outlaw Torn gets... Yes. Number 12. Unfortunately, we're going back to 1988 and Justice for All. And Dyer's Eve. Now, the song itself is pretty good, but the mix is terrible. That's what spoils it. The mix. It sounds weak and... something's missing to it. It's a shame because it is a good song, but it's just doesn't do anything for me with that mix. Go and do it again. Put a better mix to it. Okay, at number 11, there is a theme here. We're going back to 1996's Load. Ronnie. It's not very melodic. It's boring. It again, a track that's totally lost. Doesn't know what direction to go in. It's do we go that way? Do we go that way? Well, we'll just put it all together and see what happens. And what happens is you get a bad track. I just don't like that track. Okay, number 10, 1997's Reload. And it's Bad Seed. Another track that seems to plod along. No emotion in it. Oh dear, oh dear. When you put Metallica on, you need a little bit of... There's no vroom in here. The oom's gone off and gone somewhere else. Pretty boring song. Okay, at number 9. We've had to go to it. 2003's Scent Anger. And the title track, Scent Anger. I mean, we all know the drumming on this is appalling. It sounds like it's being played on a Fisher-Price kit. But the thing is, this is just crash, bang, wallop. There's no guitar solos on it. It's just lots of noises, and it just doesn't do anything for me. Okay, number 8, 2008's Death Magnetic and the Unforgiven 3. Talk about milking a song. Now, the Unforgiven is a fantastic song. I like that song. But this version, no, you can still sing the original lyrics to the tune. It's not as bad as Unforgiven 2, but it's still pretty weak, and it seems like they were running out of ideas. I just don't like it at all. Number 7, Back to the Reload album from 1997, and Low Man's Lyric. This reminds me, going back in as a child, I used to have a clockwork train set, and you'd have a little key in the train, you'd wind it up, and it started, this is like this song, it just goes, dreary. Stop it, we don't need that. Number 6, we're staying with Reload, and Unforgiven 2. Same tune, different words. But you can still sing the original lyrics. No. One Unforgiven is enough. We don't need 3 versions of this song. Okay, number 5 from 2008 from Death Magnetic, Myocopolis. Sorry, I just cannot say that word anymore. But you know what I mean. This is another one of them tracks that seems to have lost its way. It starts off with a great intention, and then it just falls flat. It's like cooking a Yorkshire pudding in the oven. It starts well, it starts rising, you decide to open the oven, and it just goes, just like that song. Flat as a pancake towards the end, which is a shame because it had potential. At number 4, Back to the St. Anger from 2003, and All Within My Hands. This has got to be one of the worst drums from Lars Ulrich ever. It's terrible. The bass from Robert, it's horrible. I expect better from a fine bass player. It's just awful. It's just crash, bang, wallop. No melody, just loads of dirgy noises. Terrible song. Okay, number 3, 2011. Now this must have been the worst collaboration ever thought up. And it's Lou Reed and Metallica. Now, when I heard that, I thought, no, that's not going to work. And it didn't. This is shockingly shite. The whole album is. But this, it just doesn't work. You cannot put the deadpan Lou Reed with Metallica. It just falls apart, this does. Falls apart. There's a little bit of violin at the start. Oh, that's all right. And then it just goes into oblivion. It's just trash. Ugh. Number 2, 2003 St. Anger, My World. Again, one of the worst tracks on the album. The guitar sounds whiny. The vocals sound couldn't care less. Oh, have we got to sing this? And it seems like 4 people just doing their own thing. There's no cohesion on that track at all. It's not very bearable. But the worst track that I think Metallica have ever recorded in their career is on Lulu from 2011 again, and it's Cheat on Me. Even Lou Reed sounds terrible on this. It was there's been some weird and wonderful collaborations over the years in music, but this one is just, I don't know. Lou seems to be doing what he does. Metallica are just crashing around in it. It just gets worse and worse. James Hetfield sounds terrible on this. It's just agony. No wonder this album didn't do anything, because it is sheer rubbish. And that song just sort of is the turd of them all. It really is. Anyway, I'm sure there's people in here that some people like these tracks, but you know, music is subjective. But there are 15 tracks of Metallica that I couldn't care less about. Anyway, that's all for today. Oh, and the sun's coming out. Typical. But we'll be back tomorrow, and it's marathon day, and we have got a request, and it's for Mythos. Bit of prog and all sorts of different music. We've got from prog to krautrock rock and meditation music all rolled into one. So that's coming up tomorrow. So have a good day, everyone. Bye for now.